Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today? Are you doing good? Are you doing fine? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am currently here. I am not dead, Last Renegade, but I appreciate you being so impatient. It just means that you love me even more. Hello, Duncan. Hello, Dallas. Hello, Grey Fox, Huge Hawk. Hello, Ahmed. Hello, Ty. Furious. There you go. Phantom! How you doing, man? Theo, welcome, welcome, welcome. I may have been lying a little bit in the title, though. The point downs aren't exactly free. You are going to have to pay for them with your life. See what I did there? You see what I did there? I did like a thing. I did like a thing, y'all. I did like a thing. I'm very proud of myself because it's like a. I took something. It's a saying. You have to pay with your life. And then I put it in the thing, and then I had. It's not really a pun. It's a play on words rather. Anyway, today we are actually running around with a Hollow Slayer sword, and we also have a sharp hand axe. I mean, God, I love the hand axe, I really do. It is absolutely great for roll catching. It's a wonder, and we're gonna be using that. Boop, boop, boop. As you see, we are also gonna be using the Hollow Slayer. I haven't really been using that for a little while, so I thought, why not? Let's just do that. And yeah, there's nothing more to say, really. Let's just get this party started. Actually, we'll get that party started right after I log in, because, you know, I gotta log in. I forget to do that every single time. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's better for me to not log in and do some cheat engine stuff and not get banned, rather than logging in every single time. So, yeah, there we go. Logging into Dark Souls game server. Excellent. That's some epic intro music. Listen, Steven, that is the music Rivalon from Divinity 2, and it is amazing. It is absolutely great, both the music and the games. If you haven't played Divinity 2 yet, then you probably should. You probably should, ladies and gentlemen. Also, if you wouldn't mind, could you hit the like button on the stream? That would mean the world to me. Certainly will. Hey, Calamity Adam, how you doing, man? John Winklejohn, Tarantatic. I like your name, John Winklejohn. That's good. That's a good name. A plus for you. So we certainly have. We have a soul level 89 build currently. And we have to jump down. So yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2 is a good game. It certainly is. It very much is. I thought it was a AAA game when I first played it. Turns out it was like a Kickstarter. It's technically an indie game then. Hey, buddy! That was easy. That's a good first kill. Easy peasy. I love the Red Prince and Losa in Divinity 2. Listen, there's so much to love about them. You can create your own character, or you can go with the other characters that are already there. There's so many things. So many things. I might have to try that axe with a curved sword. A lot of people says it's really good. I did enjoy it. But I prefer the hand axe with something more akin to the sharp halberd, because they really tend to complement each other very nicely. The hand axe is actually rather quick, kind of like the scimitar. Yeah. Hey, Nathaniel, how you doing, man? Never played it. What's it about? So, Divinity Original Sin is a asymmetric top-down type of role-playing game where you fight people in turn-based combat. But it is a real role-playing game. You have a lot of choice in how to proceed. You can talk your way through things, you can fight your way through things. You can choose to sacrifice your party members at certain points. It is really, really good. You can be a nice person or you can be a douchebag. And oh my god, a little bit of the bubbly already. Thank you, Phantom Thunder. Can I have a shaming? Well, since you paid for a shaming, I will certainly give you a shaming. You, sir, are so ugly that when you die, you will be perfectly preserved because not even the fucking germs that break down dead bodies want to touch you. That's pretty good, actually. I'm very proud of myself for that one. Not gonna lie, that was... I'm happy with how that turned out. Woo. Ow. Jumping! Oh, and hey, buddy! I can hit him pretty good. Pretty perfect. Hey! Oh, Thought Patrol! There comes a Thought Patrol! Oh, well, I do hate this. Okay! Yes! Well done! That is one man down. Whew. Okay. That's saving. Ah, one more person down. Yeah, that's very risky because you can't truly parry that, sir. You can't. Maybe the tip. Ooh! Hey, bud. That was pretty solid. Not gonna lie, I think that was pretty solid. We actually removed all of his phantoms. Now, 2 of the phantoms, they suck ass. Certainly. They suck a lot of ass. All the ass. But this is how I enjoy it. And this guy is keeps on fighting. So proud of him, actually. Oh yes! I kind of sacrificed myself. I took that hit. I did. Woo! Yeah, that's some solid solid works there. Plus 8 weapons. No, always. This is soul level 89 with weapon plus 10. The really nice moves and a quick hyper armor startup. No real cons other than it can't be buffed. That is true. That is very true. The Hollow Slayer, good damage. Good hyper armor, and I really enjoy the moveset. I don't see much in the way of disadvantages. Oh, and Calamity. A Dark Souls or Divinity themed insult now. I shall even start first. Even the pygmy lords find you worthy of purging in fire. Well, sir, your body odor is so bad that even if you bathed, even if you submerge yourself in dung pies, that would still be more pleasant than your body odor. Sir, you're terrible, sir. I swear to God, I saw somebody move. Must have been a ghost. Oh, there's my Twitter over there. Oh, sorry. Point down. There we go. Three point downs. I forgot to point down. Then again, I would rather have done the yay thing for the other guy. Hey, Happy Mayor. Good morning. How you doing? He's moving. Okay, I totally messed that up. Oh. Thank you for the 30 bucks already. My. You people. People are lovely. Question though, I mean, he's always down, isn't he? Thank you, Calamity. Thank you. Thank you for all of that bubbly. By the way, Calamity, if you haven't seen it already, you can go to my... Oh, there he is. You can go to my members page on the... Down you go! You can go down to the members area of my YouTube channel, and you will be able to find a unique video that only members have access to. It will be accessible by other people, but for now it is only for you guys. I will create a playlist with that specifically, with all of those videos specifically, so that you can find it way easier. Also, by the way, I was listening to that video that I made the other day, and I'm very happy with it, but I also noticed that I tend to say and a little bit. So from now on, I will practice not using those load words, as I call them, because those are just words that you use while your brain is actually going like, you know? So, that's what we're gonna do. Great thumbnail title, thank you, Victor. We are Soulspawn streamers too. Well, there we go. Oh, so much money do you want to play Dark Souls 2? Jesus Christ. Why do people ask me that? Oh boy! That was pretty good. You know what, that deserves a point down. Yeah. This is the point down of respect, by the way. Come on. Boop. Yes! He did it again! Oh my. Another point down. Do it again. Do it again. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. He hit me. He only did it like once. Because now he's afraid. Now he's scared. Boop. Oh yeah, he did it again! Point down. 3 point downs for everyone! Lost, have you ever had caramel walnut brownie pie? I have not. Also, Sang Blue, I'm planning on doing a soul level 89 build with the Dragon Slayer's axe. Do you think it is viable? With the Dragon Slayer's axe? Yeah, the Dragon Slayer's axe is viable at any point in time. It's actually one of the better axes in the game because of its innate lightning damage and the ability to actually buff it. That's what makes that weapon so good, especially on lower levels, because you get all of that damage. All of it. Good afternoon, Tempestuous Aether. How are I today? So, right before the stream, I took a massive dump. Does that answer your question? Have you ever played Darkest Dungeon? Oh yeah, man, Federico, I play that a lot. In fact, that's one of my favorite games of all time, at least top 10. I play it on Twitch. There is a link to my Twitch in the description. I think I'm going to play it even more. I really enjoyed the multiplayer, but I wasn't sure if it would have legs. But they have now decided that they are going to do seasons. I was in the Discord a little while ago, and I read what they were about to say. So yeah, they're gonna have seasons in that. Ooh, which is something I'm very interested in. I made it all to the Darkest League, so I got to the top, which was great. So probably gonna play more of that. I've been playing Hollow Knight and the Darkest Dungeon on... Ooh. Oh my, another one. That is a bad. That is the bad. And he's... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, yeah, no, we don't have to. Oh, he is so laggy! That's 5 years! Oh, what? What even happened? He's twirling! He's returned home! What is that? Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Teleports behind you. Yeah. Yeah. That's a win in my book. Probably wouldn't have died if I wouldn't be teleporting back there, but okay. I'll take it. But yeah, if you want to watch me play Hollow Knight or the Darkest Dungeon, go to the description. You'll find my link to Twitch there. It was a good laugh, at least. It's some great footage. Perfect for the what the fuck invasions. What's your opinion on meta invasions? I mean, if you enjoy those, certainly, but during meta invasions, I find a lot of people just waiting by the bonfire. They don't want to go through the level, which is boring. It's mostly bonfire duelists in my experience, and I do not want to play the game in that way. I mean, I'll certainly, if it happens, it happens, but I prefer not to. I saved the wrong link. Oh, well, whatever, listen. Calamity. We'll still get you hard. We'll still get you hard. Bonfire duels are the worst type of PvP. Yeah. If I wanted to duels, I'd probably just do them. Oh, hey, oh, there's 2 of them. So, you wanna go first? Hit me. Hit me. Or I can do that! Your friend is dead. I killed your friend. And here comes the point down. I love it when they do that. And I love it when I get the kick right. Ooh. You just stand still now? I want to kill you. Oh, of course. What? 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 I don't think I'm able to kill this guy. Alright, whatever. Hey, buddy! I don't think this guy's able to... kill me. The hell? Seriously? Seriously though. This whole fight is weird. I should call this lag invasions. Ah, nope. Still, oh, okay. That is, nope. Okay. Oh, he can't hit me like that, though. That is fine, apparently. There we go, thank you. Oh, he can hit me in that? Fascinating. Question. Can I stab him in the back? Can I stab you in the back? I can't do that, apparently. No. Nope. Okay. Parry. Nope. Seems fair and balanced. Yeah. So we have to lead him towards the enemies then. When in doubt, mobs. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at him. Look at him. He's running. Oh, where is he? There is he. Why does he keep oh, god damn it. And a third time. And a third time! Draconic Skylord. Well... oh, how about one of these? Come on. Just get over here. Run. The run thing. Oh. I just need... thank you. Just need that. Oh, of course he did. Of course that's what he did. Okay. Time to pull out the sea grouse. Ooh, do. Hey boy! Hey boy! Just gotta... here we are. Thank you. Now, do you have another seed? Come on! I'm gonna point down on you guys. Yeah, look at that. Killed your friend like twice. And he probably doesn't know how the game works, because if he did, he would have just kept on attacking me. I wonder how I look on his... yeah! What? What happened? But I did... Okay. That was a lot less damage, though. I even have my Hornet ring on. Not gonna lie, Bosette is pretty hot. Well, yeah, Bosette is... Well, seriously, what the fuck? Yeah, this is certainly a what the fuck invasion. Okay, we got a friend. Hiding behind a host. Oh, you idiot. Ah, okay, he's not gonna fall for that anymore, I'm afraid. He's still alive, good. And he's dead now. Alright, it's okay, we have more. We have more. He now healing his health. I don't know. Well, back to it. We don't need... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hey, Hog Rider. So now we're not only fighting him. God damn it. Another one. Another Artorias. Mr. Sister Fister. Oh, that's a new one. Never heard. Oh, okay. Alright, I see. Okay, he's gonna fall for it. That might be why I did so little damage the last time. Because I had this beautiful aura. No! No! Well, fun times. Not that I could have killed him anyway, but still, that you could feel that, couldn't you? You could. Okay, let's try that again. Dying was the best outcome from that. Probably. Oh. Still, though, we got some pretty good footage out of that. That's a good video. That's a good addition to the what the fuck invasions. We killed the guy twice and then... Oh, yeah. I should go through my footage and just make sure that I have all the what the fuck clips. Hey. Goodbye. Clean kill that. Yeah. Easy peasy, Daft Monk. I joined the stream, the first thing I see is F's in chat. Yeah, well, that was a bit of an unfortunate situation, Sartain gang. But, we did get some good footage out of it. Double murder, yeah. Clean kill from the first one. And the second one, not so clean, but we did... Oh, where's the point down? Oh, right. Right. I don't usually point down, okay? You'll have to excuse me. What we will do, then, is we will put the point down first, because now I have to find it. Oh, my. Okay. That was easy. Here we go. Double point down. Yes. Oh, you know what I want to do? This right here is my lol night. So we're gonna we're gonna go for some color here. We are technically a police officer. Phantom color, dark spirit. Yeah, let's go with that one. Blue invasions. That makes sense. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I am a blue, hunting down gankers who don't want a social distance, because you know we have to keep that virus thing under control. I think a cool dark spirit color is red. Well, Shidosa, I think that you're a poop face. How do you change the spirit color? By using dirty hacks. I sell my soul to Satan, and he gives me the means to transform myself anyhow I see fit. Changing the color of your phantom seems to be seems like a waste of a deal with the devil, but I know what I want. And Naraya. Is there a pattern to where Wex dust invades? It tries to not invade the same area twice, and tries to not invade the same people twice. But other than that, I don't know. Okay. What's going on with the connections today? What? Yes, probably not the best idea to keep. Probably not the... Ah! Probably not the best idea to try to parry a guy with this connection. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you, game! Good times. I'm still working on those, Thomas. Hopefully gonna be a series soon. Do you use Cheat Engine from the GitHub or Grand Archives Lost? So, when it comes to Cheat Engine, I have mine made custom. I know people, or I know people who know people, who does stuff, who gets it from one of those studios that you just mentioned. Gravity doesn't care about connections. That last kill there was a Roadrunner cartoon type of thing, because you could tell, for just a moment, for just a second, he was like, alrighty then. I should probably change the color of the blues though, because I'm a blue now, and I don't want to get confused. Isn't that right, Icarus? Okay. Of course he had one of those. Nope. Do you want to get hurt? Do you? Well, I got backup now, son. Ugh! Oh, perfect. That's not what we want to do. Oh, I'm an idiot! Shouldn't be jumping backwards. Parry! Parry! Of course, I knew it! You have no health! You piece of shit! He has no health. I would have started the Donkey Kong rap there if I just remember the first verse. Oh, thank you. Render. Uh-oh. Woo! Blender. Make blues red. Make the blues green. Yeah, we don't want to go standard color on the blues. You know what we're gonna do? Lost, have you seen Hitman's Bodyguard with Ryan Reynolds and yes, I have. That movie in and out of itself. I mean, it's not all that good when it's from a writing perspective, but you know what? Samuel L. Jackson and Ryan Reynolds, they know how to fucking carry a movie, right? So that is not the problem. All right. 38. And 38. Yes. The blues have now been changed. Make the blues invisible. Oh, Jesus. I could do that. Hey, Tom Nook. Also, Tom. Have you stopped lending out money? Do you have ties to the mafia? Because you seem like a guy that would have ties to the mafia. Makes up for it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. There's some points in that, I believe, where you just want to go, oh, that's stupid. But, you know. EDP and energies. Yes. Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter what your name is, even if I can't read it. Can I get hurt by him? Can he hurt me? No. You know, I find it interesting that this tree right here is the only tree with this type of moveset. Is it the same attacks all the time? Hmm. Bye bye. I don't. Yeah, he couldn't even see me. It's the lore tree. Yeah, isn't that? There was like going to be some dialogue with the three something hinting at the pontiff. That the tree was the pontiff's mama. I don't remember. I've never seen all of those animations. Yeah, well, we don't really spend a lot of time doing that. I'm fairly certain you've seen some of them, Dallas, but you don't kill that tree all that often. That's my guess, at least. Yeah, it's some pontiff lore right there. Pontiff lore. Could we also hit the like button again, guys? Help with the YouTube algorithm. I always seem to have like one dislike on the stream. I don't know if that is actually somebody hitting the wrong button or if I have a really dedicated hater. Because it tends to be there from the beginning. It's gotta be really pathetic if you follow somebody just to dislike their shit. Just saying. Seen the point downs. Well, so far we couldn't really point down because there wasn't much to do. But we're getting there. Oh. Oh, it's the same guy! You see me now! Also, this is terrible. Because... why would you do this to me, game? Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, I killed him! On purpose! That was clearly my plan. Clearly, see, do you see what I did there? Do you see what I did there? I lured him into a false sense of security by dying. And then I let the other guys finish him off. You see, we usually just go for the kill, but we had to be smart in this case, and we allowed somebody else to get the kill for us. The fly knocked him. Yeah, he did. So, listen, everybody, just bask in the glory of my genius, okay? Lady Luck. I don't need luck. Just good. It was calculated, visual cortex. Clearly that was calculated. Currently basking? Excellent, James. You deserve that. Lost, is there any game coming out besides Cyberpunk you're interested in? Oh... Demon Souls, I suppose? When did I turn him green? Seriously, when did I turn him green? Ooh. Perfect! So, I don't... Honestly now, there's not that many games I'm really looking forward to, which has been a bit of a problem. There have been a few games that have been shown off on the game shows, but we don't really know all that much about them. I mean, I had a really good time watching the PlayStation Reveal trailer, or not the trailer, but the PlayStation Reveal show, and there were a bunch of really interesting games there that I can't quite remember because we didn't get a lot of information about them. But yeah. Ghost of Tsushima. I was very interested in it, and I'm probably gonna play it, but after I got to see what's it all about, I'm like, okay, I played this before in different versions, but it looks like it's gonna be good, very good in fact. Just it feels a little samey for some reason. What I am really looking forward to is in August, I'm gonna get to play Control, because I want to play that on PC. And they also announced Hitman 3, which is gonna come out in January or February, something like that, which I'm also very interested in. Hitman 2, and I mean the old Hitman 2, Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, which came out many years ago. Still one of my absolute favorite games. At least top 3. At least. Oddworld Soulstorm? Oddworld, no. No. Did I play a Jedi Fallen Order? No, I did not. I did buy it though. So I have it, I just didn't play it. Onion Boy. It's also calculated when Lost gets hit by lightning, of course. And okay, well, 3 point forward, 3 point down. Greg the Hitman. I wouldn't be surprised if Hitman's real name is Greg. So yeah, isn't there a game called Ghosts of Tokyo? Tokyo Ghosts? Something like that. PlayStation 5 reveal games. So what was there in that? I know there was a bunch of interesting things. Don't care about Madden, don't care about NBA. Not gonna lie though, Assassin's Creed Valhalla does seem to be, that makes me interested just because, you know, it's in my country. Spider-Man Miles Morales could be very interesting. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. What the hell is that? Is that just an update? Tokyo Ghostwire. Oh, Ghostwire Tokyo. That's something. That's much. The Virgin Dex Fag. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. He's special. Come on. Parry. 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 He's gonna go for the backstab, isn't it? Yeah. But I want to get the parry now. Parry. 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 Oh, I think we can't really do the parry on him. Parry. I'm still trying it though. Fine. We'll just do it normally. We got a wolf though! A lot of wolves. That's me. Finally, I hit him. Perfect. That weapon can be very dangerous in the right hands. Because it has... Ooh. It has a neat amount of range. Okay, he suddenly started to jitter. That's fine. You don't mind the jitteriness, do we? Ah, that's not gonna work out though. There we go. Killed. Excellent. Not the best one, but yeah. I'm super into Assassin's Creed, yeah. Hey, Gabriel! Favorite weapons? The mace. Clearly the mace. Yeah, the offhand axe is very good at what its job is. And what I really like about it is that it won't backstab. So, so that's great. And when you run after somebody, you can still catch them if they're rolling. So perfect. As I said earlier, Spider-Man Miles Morales seems to be interesting. You also had a few games I can't really remember. Oh, the game Stray, that was about the cat, wasn't it? Ratchet and Clank, that could be interesting. Sackboy, A Big Adventure, which is probably not a Little Big Planet game, but I love Sackboy. Not gonna buy it, but probably. Godfall, Hitman 3, there we go. Demon's Souls, Deathloop. Resident Evil! Oh, that's definitely a game I'm interested in. Resident... I just breathed it in a hair. Oh. There we go. I'm firstly gonna pre-order the PS5, Lost, as soon as I know a little bit about it. Oh, hello, Wizzy. Can I stab you in the back, sir? Yes, I can. Ooh. Well, if I could have, I would have parried that. Down we go. Will he follow me? Yes, he will. Where's your friend? There he is. Oh, look at that. Got so pissed off that he just quit. Assassin's Creed has turned into a joke with its pandering, hasn't it? Is it pandering? I don't know. How is Assassin's Creed pandering? I mean, I agree that it's turned into a joke, but that's because it keeps just dropping sequels after sequels after sequels. PS5 is gonna be a waste of money like PS4 calling it now. PS5 is gonna be a waste of money? Shit, no, man. PS5 already has some pretty good games on its list, and PS4 has a lot of really good games on its list. I think PS4 is pretty good value. Pretty good value. PlayStation have always had really good... PlayStation has always had really good... Here we go. Exclusives. Plus you got the PlayStation Now thing, giving you free games. Oh. Bloodborne is better than what? You need to specify, sir, or else I won't understand. Dead. Yeah, it's not a waste if you get Bloodborne, clearly. Hello, Brockstar. Welcome to the stream, good sir. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I just hate getting charged for online. Well, it's kind of how it is now. Better than Dark Souls or Demon Souls. So when it comes to Bloodborne, Bloodborne definitely has my favorite world. It has my favorite lore. It has my favorite PvE. Dark Souls have my favorite PvP. I think that the PvP in Bloodborne is worse than mediocre, pretty close to trash. We still have a few funny things that might happen, but a lot of the time it's just jumping back and forth with no real... Oh, Slander, thank you! Thank you for the money. I'm not American, but I do appreciate the money, good sir. In fact, we are technically neighbors, sir. We are technically neighbors. I think our country's border. Yeah, no, I'm fairly yeah, no, they do. They do. Oh, bad, sir. Bad, bad, bad. He is heavy.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
All right. I gotta do that. That makes so much sense. There we go. I didn't have my poise ring on. That's a big ass problem. He was quicker than me though. Come on, heal up. I'm not gonna respect you, sir, if you don't heal. Again, thank you, sir. Thank you for the money. For the rubles. You know what? I don't think I am going to get him parried, so we might as well. Ooh. He's pretty good. Pretty good. Whew. There we go. Heal up? No. He got the thing out. That was a great fight. My Russian. Just take too long to play with people and swapping to actual tactics when it turns out you're slightly about average. Well, that is true. I won't deny that. I'll play with your food lost. No, you don't love me because of that. Don't lie. Don't lie. I got actually a little interested now. What is the PlayStation 4 exclusive games? Let's see. PS4 exclusives. So, we have God of War. That was a really good game. We had the last... Oh, boy! We have The Last of Us 1. That was a really good game. Oh! Oh! Wow! Murder! Uh-oh. The laugh of us. Happy massacre. Well, we pretend that last thing won't happen. Horizon Zero Dawn was another one. Yeah, that is very true. The Last of Us Part 2 as well, even if that's not something people like. Days Gone. Marvel Spider-Man. Spider-Man was PlayStation exclusive and Uncharted. Whoa. Ghost of Tsushima. Gran Turismo, if you like that type of stuff. Infamous. That's another one. Journey, I think, was another one. Ratchet and Clank. What else is there? The Lost Guardian. And the remake of what's it called again? The remake of Shadow of the Colossus. That's another one that is really good. Now, PlayStation 4 has some really... That is not a waste of money at all. That is actually... There's a lot of good stuff there. A lot of good stuff. Fucking Hawkwood. Ooh. Ooh. What about Knack? Hey, if you like that sort of stuff, I can't speak to the quality of Knack, I'm afraid. Oh my, that's a lot. Okay. Alright. There we go. Keep damaging Hawkwood. Good. He's dead. Oh god, I couldn't see anything, so I face tanked that lightning spear. Why so blue? Because I'm a police officer. Warrior of sunlight. Hey, parrying at the same time. Best exclusives. When it comes to... I remember for the Xbox you have Halo, which is one of my favorite FPS games, certainly, but you can get that on PC now, so alright. You have Gears of War, but Gears of War can also be... you can also get that. Alright, let's compare that to... Xbox One. Exclusives. Halo Wars, Halo Master Chief Collection, Sea of Thieves. Oh, okay. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, that's kind of PC as well. But I guess it's Microsoft, so they'll make money regardless. Halo 5 Guardians. $10 best Xbox One exclusive games. The page doesn't want to load. Okay, so Gears, Sea of Thieves, Forza, Halo 5, Forza again. Sunset Overdrive, certainly, but that didn't really set the world on fire, did it? Quantum Break, which is a game I never got to play. Ashen, which is also on PC. Master Chief Collection on the PC. Yeah. Exclusive. Battletoads. Which Battletoads is that? Undertale PC have the best exclusives. Undertale is not exclusive to the PC. Undertale... What? Undertale is also... Undertale is also on the, on the Switch. I believe it's on the Switch, right? Undertale. Switch. Yeah, Undertale for Switch. There you go. I think there's even a unique boss there. And Undertale is on the PS4 now. Well, there you go. What's the soul level? The soul level here, ladies and gentlemen, is soul level 90. Would you think you would win a fight, your character versus Sekiro protagonist? Clearly my character. Clearly. Because the Sekiro guy wouldn't... He lost a fight to Genichiro very early on. Silly man. Got his hand chopped off. Besides... My character is immortal. Hollow. I remember PlayStation, I remember I was a Xbox 360 guy for the longest time, and then I was I played with a lot of people on there. I played a lot of Halo 3. That was kind of like my my favorite game for a long time. Halo 3 is probably my favorite Halo. Yeah, I remember. I got to the... I was like fighting and trying to get to the... to the top ranks there. And I got to level 48, which level 50 was top, and I got to level 48. I was pretty happy with myself. I was pretty proud of that. And also, I mean, they from Halo spawned Red versus Blue. Gotta love that. I think we can do a jump here. Alright. Because they were down. Down. Oh yeah, here they are. Here they're coming now. Can we get them both? No, I'm gonna get... Oh, well, maybe? Maybe? Oh, yes! Hey, buddy! Oh, my. Whoop. Here we go. See what I did to your friend there? Do you see? Yeah, he saw. He saw. Whoop. Oh boy. Oh, there was actually a little spot. There was actually a little bit. I was like, that's that stone there, I'm dead. Parry that firebomb. Almost did! Almost did, ladies and gentlemen. Almost did. You played Quake? No, I never really played a lot of PC shooters. I think the very first FPS I played was... Well, I played them, but I never really spent any great amount of time playing them. The first real FPS I ever played was GoldenEye, or the first game I played for any real amount of time is probably more correct to say. I also got really obsessed with Perfect Dark, a really good game. Crackdown 3, nobody remembers Crackdown 3. I remember Crackdown 1. I remember Crackdown 1 so well because on the Crackdown disc there was access to the Halo 3 beta. Oh my god, I remember that so well. Okay, we got extra people here. Beautiful. And by extra people, I mean me and the other guy. Hey, buddy. You gonna attack me? Okay, good. Good. Oh, yeah, he's pretty... He's pretty tough, this guy. If I'm gonna parry his stuff, it's gonna be... Ooh! Please, don't hurt me. Oh, no! My guy! My compadre! My comrade in arms! Shit. I delayed it too much. That was me. That was all me. My mistake. I think mine was Turok the Dinosaur Hunter. I also played Turok, but I played it... Which one came out first? Was it Turok, chap, or was it GoldenEye? I think GoldenEye was out first. Wasn't GoldenEye like a release game for the Nintendo 64? I have played Vermintide 2. I certainly have, and actually I haven't played it that much. I played a bunch of Vermintide 1. That's what I played a lot of. Steam HP. Oh! What does that even mean? Oh. Buddy. Wow. Get over here. Connection is solid, I think. It's been a little while since I've seen somebody with a target shield. Oh, that's probably not a good idea. I see what you're going for, but no. Not on this guy. What about Golden Sun? Oh, I have played Golden Sun. I played Golden Sun 1 and 2. I never played Golden Sun 3, but I played both of those. And I remember Golden Sun fairly well. It was one of my first JRPGs that I really played. I have touched a few other ones, but nothing compared to the amount of time I spent with Golden Sun, because I really wanted to understand it, and I really wanted to fight the last boss, and I really wanted to explore it to its fullest. Listen, Chili, I bow down to no dog except Rosie. How much would your son be worth if he was made of gold? Alright, I mean, that depends. How old would my son be, Llama? That's a very important question. How old would my son be? The cancelled DLC in Demon's Souls, was that a real thing or just a rumor? So it wasn't DLC, Croy, it was actually supposed to be part of the game. It wasn't supposed to be DLC, it was supposed to be part of the game, but they didn't have time to complete it, so they just left it. But it is a real thing. There are a bunch of assets left in the game, which you can see in videos. There have been videos exploring those areas. So... yeah, I'm hoping that they would actually add that stone. The 6-star stone. 30 years old, still living in my basement. Alright. Let's see. How much would 90 kilos of gold be worth? Alright, let's say 100 kilos, because if he's lying in my basement, if he's in my basement, he's probably a little overweight. So that is 20, 44,000, let's go 44,000. Forty-four thousand times 5 would be 220,000, kinda, sorta. That's what his $220,000 or pounds, I think. Give and take. Will you ever get undressed on stream again? Hey, Frankinator, I have a policy of whenever somebody donates $100 or more, I take off my pants. That's how that works. looking at it, Xbox One lacked in good exclusives. It certainly did. I bought the Xbox One. I played Halo and not much else. Not much else. Ooh, I'm sorry there. Oh, there's... Okay, that's a blue. That dude's a blue. Wonderful. You know what? Just gotta come in here and just point down, just so they know. Make it a cape with pants, dang it. You gotta donate a little bit more for that. A pants cape. That was a one-time thing. What do you think I am? A prostitute? Well, you would be right. And another one. Down you go. Did I calculate wrong? Oh. Oh, that wasn't... Alright, I might have been wrong there. Yeah, a little bit. Because, it's... one... Yeah, okay. Six. So, 22 is 4,000,000... 4,400,000. That's what it is. 20 kilos is 4 million. You know what? I don't want to do math. You could do math yourself. That's the one attempt at math I'm doing this stream, and that's gonna be enough for this year. So somebody else do the math. It has to be 100. 100 alone for me to take off my pants. Yeah, it's one, because if it had been something else, then I would have to, again, you guessed it, do math. And I'm not doing math anymore. Clearly, you just saw me attempt it. It didn't go too well. Here we are. Ow. Oh, that's Lara Croft. Perry. We're actually gonna do a few things. There we go. Perfect. Now we're in a better spot. Hey! Hey, you! Hey, you. Oh, he's gonna die from one of those. Oh no, he's a spinner! We could have actually parried that. We could have. And here comes the blue as well. Just get over here, sir. Ah, I got him. Unfortunately, he's too smart. A fireball materialized out of the sky and just struck me down. You imploded, Lost? No, the blue was invisible. The blue was invisible. So I got murdered from the blue. Yeah, what even happened? So the blue was of the see-through kind, and well, we died. That's right, mans. Parry. Easy enough. Yes. Die, criminal! Can we donate 1,000 for your wife? Not simping, by the way. Of course. Of course you can. Oops. It's okay, she was a criminal.
Ashen One, what is wrong?
There were crimes committed. By me. Lost condone slavery, we have proof on this stream. It's all her fault. She pushed my buttons, okay? She keeps pushing my buttons! Shame on you, Lost. Shh. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Police brutality. That is true, Aerith. How much do we have to donate to cancel you? If you want to cancel me, it better be enough money so that I can live comfortably. I don't know. If you donate like $1 million bucks, Parry. 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 Ow. Parry. 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 Fine. Parry. You have to throw in some swings as well. Parry. 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 Oh, first try. Oh, that would have been a good one. Hosts' lives matter? No. No, they really don't. Hey, Maxis. Oh, the point down, yes. Point down. We pointed down at him last time, I think. Hey, Phantom King. Welcome to the stream. The Greyhound just disappeared from my game. He should die in Irithyll, but he is nowhere to be found. Do you think he has a happy life? I don't think anybody in Dark Souls have a happy life. I think all there is in Dark Souls is sadness and decay. Whee! Isn't that right, Jenkins? Whee! Oh, in between the fat folds. I know where to go. Actually, it was in underneath. Whee! Oh. That would have been a fun one, though. Harry? Stab Stab back! Stab back! Stab back, you guys! Sometimes words elude me. And sometimes they come out scrambled. That didn't go how you planned it. Hey, Blood Eagle! Welcome. Patches is loving life. You wonder what would Patches do after he regained his sanity? Is there any more world left? Maybe there is. Maybe it's just the world around the flame that is currently having like issues. Again, forgot. No, I didn't forget about the point then this time. Hey, why so serious? Hope the invasions are going well today. I think the invasions are going well. We had some really weird invasions. We've had some weird ones. It's just... a guy tried to backstab me and I couldn't do any damage. King of Lions. And we had like the weirdest teleporting backstab. I was the one who, a little bit of the bubbly. Ah. That was clean. That's a clean... Oh, look at me. See, I point down because I'm better than you. In all the ways that counts. I'm better than you at the game. I got a bigger penis. My wife has more personalities. See, all the way that counts. Just bully guys at Astora and Katrina. You have to wonder if those countries are still going strong. How are they actually dealing with with the shit? Chance you to parry duel. I don't think that's gonna work out well. If we just keep parrying and nobody hits anybody. Dark and light. Hey! Hey! Just... What? Am I gonna get a hit? Sooner or later? Game? He looks like he's a bit off as well. Okay then. Maybe I can get like a parry if I'm like really... Parry. 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 Oh yes I could! No! My wife has more personality, Sieg Brown. Pucked that last second. And it was such a good... That was such a good fucking, parry as well. So level is 90. I've been doing a lot of 90 lately. I guess that was a solid meme. Hey, Calm Grey. Love you from Australia. Thank you for your Australian dollary dues. Perry. Aw. How you doing, man? How you doing? Hello, Snappy. Oh. Oh, that's such a clean fight as well. Look at that. More point downs.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Thank you for the bubbly, Calm Grey. See, that's why you need pyres, so you don't get kicked out by boss fog. Yeah. Yeah. I actually did install Pyre, but I don't really want the anti-cheat. I just want the shaders. No announcement on the Discord? I might have forgotten. I might have forgotten. That is interesting, isn't it? I'm gonna put that out there. Yeah, and thank you, why so serious? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Roby-Wan Kenobi. God, I forget shit all the time. Well, shut the fuck up, Blood Eagle! Nobody cares what your opinion is! I mean, you're so ugly. Eyes start popping and bleeding when they look at you. So that invalidates any opinion that you might have. Very. Hey, haters!
A little bit of the bubbly.
Oh yeah! Backstab! Purr. Ouch. 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 Yay! I just walked over there and just face tanked all the hits. Dude, I'm just an elder god. Alright, man. GG on the butt stab. Thank you. I'm actually doing great today. Actually doing great. Yesterday was a bit of an annoying day because I had my head hurt and I couldn't sleep, so I kind of pushed the day-night cycle and my sleeping schedule. I pushed it in a bad direction, but now we're back at a good direction. We really are. Oh. Joseph Riri. Wait, no, host of Embers Riri. I don't know why I called him Joseph. Whee! Aw. Okay. Excuse me! Who died there? Oh! The white died! Don't worry, man, I got this guy for you! Yeah, oh, he just turned his back to me. That was not a good idea. No. Hey, where did the guy go? I didn't see him. Down, maybe? Ah, yes. Went to the down. What? Where? Did you see where he went? Didn't kick down that thing. Oh, that's a mistake. That's definitely a mistake. Because now we stopped him from progressing, which is what we actually want to do. Oh, there he is. I see you. Yeah, I don't think he's been here before. You activated the bad boy. Oh, he doesn't have a lot of health either. No, he was definitely new. So, give him a point down of welcome. Are you right now, Lost? Yeah, I wasn't feeling bad, man, but it was more of I was tired. I was unnecessarily tired. Oh no. Stop it. Oh. Man, I'm so late, I thought this was my tax payments. Oh, that reminds me, I actually did get my tax, I have to pay taxes. I have to pay... How much was it? I have to pay about $2,000 in taxes this year. I set all of that money to the side, which is good. So I have the money to pay them. But still, paying $2 in taxes. I mean, he's using a great shield unironically. You know what? I want to do a shield build. It's been such a long time since I've actually used a shield, as in, you know, just straight up damage. I want to use the... I don't have it on me, but there's the weapon art shield. The stone parma, because that's 100% physical. I really like the way that looks. I think we can make a character out of that. And yeah. Oh, hi. Hey. Hey. I mean, it's sad. It's sad when that happens. You have so much left to give. So many more screams to holler. I mean, I could inflict so much pain. But instead, he just goes for the easy way. Damn shame, Church. It's a damn shame. Alright. Love the stone parma. A plus fashion. It really is, Shiggy. It really is. How about we change up some of our weapons, though? How about we try the... How much damage do... That's a little more. Here we go. This actually weighs less, I think. It's weird, does it? Yeah, it weighs less. I swear to God, the Astoria sword must either be made of the lightest metal ever, or it is completely hollow. Going on here? Got summoned. Jumping, he's still there. The Great Shield of Glory. That's a shield people don't really use a lot, is it? Did they actually kill these guys? He's walking. Yeah, I think he just ran past everything. He did. Oh, the big boy. Oh, yeah. Okay. High stability shield. Reduces stamina regen though. I think we're gonna go for the fashion. How did he get through here without those guys even turning around? And straight to the boss. I never really eat any of the weed. I really should though. I really should get into the habit of using weed. See what I did there? Yeah. Because if I do that, then oh well, I should buy more from the honest merchant, shouldn't I? Would have more regen. Comedy achieved. Yeah, we should have like, you know what? You know what? I might just, oh, we didn't. Ooh, okay. Whatever. Screw you, bitch. Very honest. Who's the honest merchant? I think, so Church, did you ever create any lore behind the honest merchant? Did you? Are the point downs free for hosts or for viewers? I mean, if you want a point down, I'll give you a point down, Suspicious Pelican. Deepest lore, please. Yeah, we need a lore, Church. Do you think we're some of those... Do you think we're one of those people that just go like, oh, no, it's fine? Whoop. Oh. Hey, Nico! Why you running? And why am I Jamaican? Why are you running, sir? Ooh. Ooh. Mama, I am coming home. Long ago, 4 merchants lived in harmony and everything changed when the Grey Rat attacked. I don't feel like that's in the character of Grey Rat, Church. I feel like Grey Rat isn't really a violent burglar. He's just a guy that sneaks in and steals your stuff. Ooh, it's Dexy Sexy. Dexy Sexy is pretty good, so I should be careful now. So with the merchant. I don't actually have it installed. Because I have everything I need. Okay. Could not summon... Guest is unable to join session. So... Is that a... Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I probably shouldn't be using that weapon if I'm fighting Dexy. I wanted to kill the other one, though! Oh, don't mind me, I'm just jumping around! Oh, was that? That was not Dexy, no. I highly doubt that's Dexy. Ah. Maybe I could have healed, but I couldn't get there. I think the guest OP comes out when one of the players has the blocked Phantom on Steam. That might be the case. What was I doing? I had to do something. Ah, right, yes. That was actually adding. While I'm thinking about shit. Actually editing my channel a little bit now, because I want to ask you guys. Go. Where is my... Where is it? Where is it? It's here. Oh, goddamn. God damn it, YouTube. Fine. We'll just murder him. Oh my. Why are you using both hands? Dude, I gave you the option. You could have killed me, but you didn't. That's gonna be a big problem for you now, isn't it? Yeah. Someone had me blocked. Oh, that was you! That was you, Blue! Well, that one certainly isn't me. In fact, I don't think I have anybody blocked on this account. You never blocked anyone on Steam and still get that message sometimes? Well, somebody else might have done that. If you were with a Phantom and they were in your world, then they may still have... Oh, the point down. Right, still gotta do the point down. I feel clickbaited, don't worry. I say it's free point down, and I never said I was gonna do it. But there you go. It's okay, Greg. What if you are blocked? Oh yeah, you pulled one there. Oh shit, that reminds me. These guys are moving around. So oh, he's actually firing at someone. Up here then. Hey Gandalf. There they are. Oh. Host? Host, where are you going? Where you be going, sir? Like, kind of already know, but... I still didn't get hurt. Good. Good. Oh. Here we go. 3-point down. Must be Pancake Day. With the purchase of 99 other point downs, also no refunds. You finally parried the Pontiff. Congratulations, sir! Your name is Tyrant Pontiff, so I suppose that means you parried yourself. I remember my first parry of the Pontiff. It wasn't on my first playthrough, certainly, but I fought him a little bit in my second or third because I really wanted to kind of master the guy. So that's when I learned how to do the, you know, the first jump attack. Oh, look at that, a store on Noble. Parry. Parry. Ow. Parry. Parry. Oh! Penetrated. That was a damn. She didn't even deserve a point down. She deserved nothing. Well, with that penetration, maybe 20 bucks, but nothing more. You created a little something? Oh, yes, lore for Church. Church, you need to find a way to add the lore to your character. Could you add some voices to him? Whenever you buy something? Hey, Vinny. How you doing, man? You got a Welsh accent. I've heard that the Welsh accent is the worst accent to try to do. I think, isn't it the Dr. Dolittle movie where Robert Downey Jr. spends half of his time hiding his mouth because he can't do the accent properly? Just take a look at that movie. You'll see he keeps his mouth hidden, which is just strange. Okay, alright, fine. They're too fat, can't fit. And I can't even hit him. That's interesting. Are we gonna have another one of these? Apparently we are gonna have another one of these! Jesus! How many of those do I have to get today? Ah, I swear, we've gotten so many people! Okay, but it would be a bit jank. We would figure something out, Church. Could you use custom voice lines? Could you use custom voice lines? Could we do something? Celebrity cameo. I think that would be fun. Os, can you make a begging voice or something? A begging voice. Old man limit breaker's voice. We use the text to speech voice. Honest lost. Begging for souls. Please. Please. All I need is some souls. Here, have one of these. You know, the Honest Merchant sells like 50,000 souls for one soul. I don't think the Honest Merchant is very good with money. In fact, I think, honestly, while it is a very good mod, Church, the Honest Merchants have a really bad business model. I mean, really bad. What did he do? Did he try to send us home? Yeah, I think he did. You gonna get us? Where's my? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I just had to find my halberd. Just had to find my halberd, good sir. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Shit happens. Jumpy. Nope. Stab him! Oh, I think he has bad connection with him. Nope! That's teamwork, isn't it? That is teamwork. Extra killings! Point down on both of them. Never trust another red or blue. Or don't trust me at all. Halberds work well with an offense S-stock. So I've heard. But I prefer the sharp hand axe. I don't know. While I love the way the S-stock looks and some of the heavier moveset. Oh God, seriously, the moveset is so good. I just don't enjoy playing with it as much. I just don't. Soul level is 90. Do you think there are onions in your house, Lost? Yeah. Yeah, there are onions. Because I bought somebody, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. Oh. Okay. Right, that was not looking. That worm is just a waste of fucking time and effort to create. Seriously. It's not really fun. I mean, it could have been a great boss. Seriously, it could have been a great boss. But nope. Noodle Boy and Jeff. Hey guys. Oh my. I'm stronger than I look. Yes! That's clean. You should have done a better job of helping your friend out. We gotta save. Oh no! Can we save the worm? Can we? That's the big question. Damn it! No! No! It died! God damn it! I mean, why the hell is the worm there? Well, we could go with the Solaire thing, but who knows? We could do a lore competition. What do you have in mind, Church? What do you have in mind? That sounds fun. Pyro. Very unique name, sir. Oh, boy. Oh, perfect. No! I almost had him! No! Oh, what an idiot. He could have ran away. He didn't understand the amazing power that fences have. Oof. Parry. Jump, parry. Ooh. Yeah, I knew what you were doing. Parry. Jump back. Parry! Woo! Fun times, right? Fun times! I said fun times! Which part of fun times do you not understand, you bastard? I'm just trying to have fun here, but no! You have to ruin it. Is it really too much to ask for me to just kill all of your friends and then destroy you? And maybe a little bit of torture? Maybe a little bit of torture. Why won't you give me that? Uh-oh. I'm alive! Not anymore, but I was. The grave wardens of Carthage used these to repel a great sandworm. The worm tumbled onto the catacombs and proceeded to dominate its new home in the smoldering lake. So, okay then. The worm is you should have healed lost. You don't say, Asrael. You don't say. But it was a catacomb. It was, yeah, it's, I think the worm is just it's not important in the great scheme of things. None was spared. Do you understand, guys? None was sperp. We sperp nobody in this in this establishment. Okay. Yay, fun times. Okay, not so fun times. I guess he didn't lie. I wasn't sperp. So if the worms is Soler's magnum dong, then the yellow bug pellets are monster condoms? Maybe. I mean, this is really not something that I've thought about. This is not something that I am currently knowledgeable of. Oh, you know what? Another game that was a PlayStation a PlayStation exclusive, Killzone. I didn't really think of Killzone as a PlayStation exclusive, but it is. Damn new blue carpet. Did you hear the Wayfair conspiracy? No, Chili, what's the Wayfair conspiracy? This armor looks pretty good with the shield and hull, but yeah, this here is the LOL Knight gear. Which I wear in order to get LOL Knight invasions for when I actually release one of my LOL Knight videos. Okay, these guys are dead. Been here. Killed that one. Did he actually go past here though? Those guys are still up. Haven't moved really. If you run past these guys, then they should react. Yeah, I'm bluing it up. I'm killing hosts though as a blue. I don't actually fight reds. It's just some it's just a change for flavor's sake. Just gotta double check if the bonfire is lit. I'm gonna go with the no on that one. Have I played Salt and Sanctuary? No, but after playing Hollow Knight, I kinda think I probably should. I played a lot of Death's Gambit, which I really enjoyed. Very much enjoyed that. Alright, it's gonna be a, it's gonna be a hide-and-seek invasion. We know he's been upstairs, because he's killed... I mean, we know he's been around here, because he's killed these guys. That guy, yeah, that guy's dead. But he hasn't been all the way upstairs because of... Ooh, so these guys are dead as well. Good to know. He might have jumped down then. Onto the little island. Cuphead? I have played Cuphead, yeah. Sundered after buying it last. Yeah, I did actually play Sundered. I did. Only a little bit. I think we actually played it. We played it on the member streams. Actually, that's what we did. We played it on the member streams. We only got to play it for a little bit though. I think I heard him. I think I did at least. This is interesting. There used to be a lizard there. I guess he might have activated it, but does that mean he's been around here? Hey, Chase! Really good, and it was made by just 2 people, husband and wife. Hey, Isaac! Basically, there's a closet named after missing kids. People are speculating that human trafficking is involved. Watch Optimus video about it. Well, a closet. Doesn't seem like something I would be interested in, honestly. How's it going, bro? Going pretty good. But currently we're having some issues locating the host. Why? Why oh why has he not... Yeah, he hasn't gone this way either. The big ass question, where is he hiding? I think we can... I think what we can do is we can... limit our searching to this area. Because the enemies over there are dead, and I think he could have walked back, and this thing is not here either. And the closet cost 13... Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's a lot, and I need a coupon. I hate it when they hide like this. They are crawling around. Does that mean they've been... I mean, that dead witch thing is still here. Could he be hiding around this area? No. 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 You know what, that's probably a good idea. Let's put on the obscuring ring. I could sort of track the host. You know what, Federico? That has been a concept that I have thought about so many times. So many times. And it's kind of a double-edged sword. Firstly, I do a lot of ambushes, so if they could pinpoint my location too easily, a lot of fun disappears from that point. But if we did have another way of doing it, then yeah, it would stop a lot of needless looking around and shit. Are these guys still alive? Yeah. Yeah, so I think if any of you have played the Assassin's Creed multiplayer, there is a really good... That's a really good way of doing it. There he is. He's right there. Hey, buddy. Yeah. No. You better put up a good fight, because I spent a lot of time looking for you. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Jesus. Oh, what? That was quick. Can that do that? Is the L2 like a stab like that? Or R2, I mean? Yeah, no, heal up, heal up. I need to get a little more action out of you. God damn. Oh, okay. You're being a little annoying now, sir. I think an R1 after jump attacks is the stab like after a roll. Alright then. What sword is he using? That was the Lorien sword. And right, point down. There we go. Man, this dude is bad. I've seen Sandbags putting up more of a fight. A really good way of doing it on AC, but you always know who the host is. He's the one running and acting like Spider-Man. I know. I really wish that they decentivized running around like a moron. Maybe increasing the points that you get from a kill like a lot by hiding, I think would be a good idea in Assassin's Creed. I played so much Assassin's Creed multiplayer, and when we got like a match where everybody understood that, okay, yeah, we need to we need to stealth this, we need to Mr. 47 this. It was so good! And then you had the times where we were running around like idiots. Jesus. Behind you! Oh. One out of 10 higher would not search again. Thank God, at least he's taking damage. Okay, wonderful. Here comes the host. I think I could parry these guys. Oh my God. That is pretty bad. Parry. 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 I think Neptune over there is gonna get royally fucked. What's my rings here? There we go. There it is. Sorry guys, I just had to get the right ring first. Oh my. He didn't do a lot of damage with that soul spear. Woo. That's gonna be just a waste of your magic, sir. But feel free to do it, though. Oh, okay, fine. Hey, Fluffy! How about Kirk condoms instead of Solaire brand? Kirk condoms? I feel like Kirk condoms would just be condoms with a lot of holes in them. I am certain that Kirk has have like 1 million space kids all around. Well, space. Sneak up on someone disguised as a friend and get extra backstab or damage or something. Could be cool. I mean, I really would like to... I really want a game where you are there to kill the opponent, right? Which is every game, but you need to do so stealthily. And the more stealthily you do it, the better it is. I mean, you do have a little bit of stealth game in Dark Souls. And you had a lot of stealth game in Assassin's Creed, but nobody... A lot of people, not a lot of people don't really use it. Okay! Damn it! You ruined it! You ruined it! You ruined it, good sir! Oh! Don't worry. Where's my Hollow Knight? Ah, sharp claymore! You know what? I haven't really used a claymore in forever. Ooh. Gotta watch out there. Oh! What? What is wrong with that guy? What happened to your health? Level vigor, you idiot! How about one of these? Come on, Barky Bomb Bait. I don't think we're gonna get a Barky Bomb Bait on him. He's too clever. Oh, that's a bad idea. I remember the first Leonardo da Vinci mission in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. No. I do not. How do they escape backstab animations? Well, probably just lag. So Hitman? Yeah, kind of like Hitman. I would love it if Hitman had a multiplayer. Now, how... I feel like Assassin's Creed did it so well, but I feel like they also should have disincentivized running around like an idiot way more. If you're playing if you're playing like a game like Hitman and there's a lot of NPCs around, and you should be able to blend, and you should move from crowd to crowd. God, I really want that. I want that so badly. Underrated horror movies. Underrated? I'm gonna say Splinter. That's a really good one. Lost. Hitman does have multiplayer. Yeah, I know, but does it have like PvP? I don't think so. You create like hits. It creates like hits. One multiplayer I really did enjoy was the Spies and Mercenaries mode in Splinter Cell games. That was pretty cool because you had the big guys with the guns trying to find the spies, and then the spies could just hide in the shadows and just pew pew them. Very nice. Spike Lee ruined Oldboy. Oh, don't even talk about the Spike Lee Oldboy movie. I watched that, and after watching those two movies, I mean, the Spike Lee Oldboy movie is absolute garbage. Now, it did get cut to pieces. I think I remember something about that movie being not almost as long as it should have been. But yeah, there was... Even with that taken into account, there's a lot of shit that doesn't make any sense. Ow. Oh. Oh, hey, cutie. That doesn't seem... That seems like a... Why is he red? Why is he red? Stop doing that. I'm very scared right there. Ooh, 1, 2, dead. Good. Are you gonna... Okay, the cutie is still attacking me. Grong de kawaii. Yeah. Okay then. They don't want to go this way. Well, remember what I said about that ambush? Traitor Red. Yeah. Splinter. No, the Splinter movie that I'm talking about is a, there's a monster that comes, there's a monster in the movie, which is basically a blob. And they have to, like, 4 people have to survive on a gas station. I remember really liking that. Really liking that. Yeah, fucking Reds. Hey, bird! Wait, what? What? Fucking Red! I should... Well now. Who was that? Ah. I like The Mist. That's the one based on Stephen King's book because one of the actors is the same dude that acted as Starkiller in the Force Unleashed game and just screams just like him. Really? The Mist is also a good one. I didn't like the ending of that, but yeah. Was do you use the Watchdog mode? No. I don't use anything. See you later, Desaid. Have a good one. Ah, sad. Really sad. I mean, I really liked the story up until the ending. I really did. This is why I need Fighter's cheat killer. I don't understand. You know what, see, I am the one that showed him the cheat engine. Just because one have more subs. Fighter usually gets these things through me. And then I usually get these things to Chase. That's how that works. I have Fighter's cheat thing. I just don't care enough to use them. Because what is even the point? In that sense. Well, I guess I could have killed him with the lightning. But still. I don't care that much. It's actually more fun if I kill a cheater my way. Hey, if I kill them without using stuff like that, that would just make it for better clips. Oh man! Oh! Oh, I didn't know that one. No, well, it didn't, but... Do we still have... No, well, yes. We still have our... Still have our poise, and that's not gonna work if you get roll caught to death. That's a point down. Jace gets these things to who? Well, through church, I suppose. Nice and cars. But come on, Lost, it's just too much salt. What? Dropping a cheater off a ledge works. Yes. Nine! As they say. Lost, I'd like to see some more sneaky strats. Well. That was pretty good, that sneaky strat. But sometimes the game just doesn't allow for it. Yeah, let's just take a quick look around to ensure that they're not here. A lot of the time, if you want to do a sneaky strat or an ambush, you have to wait a long time. That's why I don't usually do trolls on stream, because it takes too long in between the good trolls. For every troll I did on in a video, I probably spent like 20 minutes waiting. People aren't interested in that. Do you have a favorite stealth game? Yes. Yes, I do have a favorite stealth game. It's Hitman. That is my favorite stealth game. I also have I'm a big fan. I guess Hitman is my favorite series. But if I was gonna say my favorite stealth game, I'm probably gonna say Metal Gear Solid 4. I really love that game, mainly because of the... and did so much things so right. So many things right. Especially that suit where you could just lay down and if after a little while it adjusted. The octo camo. Oh, so good. Goodbye, Blood Eagle. Remember to wear that bag I sent you. I don't know where he is. I'm just gonna leave. How do you feel about Metal Gear Solid 5 then, Lost? So Metal Gear Solid 5... I like less than Metal Gear Solid 4. I really like the whole, I really like the whole free roaming thing, because that's really good, right? Because if there's a mission, you can you can attack that any way you want, which is really good for that type of stealth game. But it was a little brown. It was certainly a little brown. I wish there were more interesting areas. I feel like it was mostly the level design, if you put it like that, that I have a beef with when it came to that. And usually I really enjoy building bases and shit, but I was not interested in base building in Metal Gear Solid 5 at all. So I don't know. I actually didn't enjoy that as much as I enjoyed the other one, which I really should have. I really should have enjoyed it. Also, the bosses weren't as good in Metal Gear Solid 5. In fact, I don't think there's too many like really big bosses, are there? And now I'm walking this path, just double checking. All right, oh, all right. And yeah. Metal Gear Solid 3, that's my favorite. That's a lot of people's favorite. I like Metal Gear Solid 4 because I'm more invested in Solid Snake than I am Big Boss. But, you know, it's a really good game. I have played Devil May Cry. Yes, I have. I enjoyed that a lot. And the Phantom just died. Okay. Beautiful. Maybe I should play Metal Gear Solid 4. Maybe that's what I should play on stream. Hey, Dark Flow. Another one of the 2-for-1s. Or 2 rolls, then the stab. I didn't do it. Didn't do it. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Less nice. Can we get the backstab? No, he knows. He kinda knows this one. So 2 hits. If I roll catch, we'll do it like once. Oh, okay. I saw it the moment he stopped. Like, oh, that guy. Thank you. That's a summon. Damn, I didn't get to put the ring on. Shit. Oh, okay. Lovely. Woo! Hey, it's Voldo. Oh, Voldo's one of my favorite characters of all time. Thank you. Also the asterisks. Yes, that's basically names that have been censored. Usually for no good reasons. Okay, got him. I watched Metal Gear Solid 4 stream as well. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 2, many people didn't like it because of Raiden. Yeah, it's not gonna lie, it was a bit of a bait and switch. I played it and I was also like, wait, I'm not playing as Snake, but I was playing as Snake the first part of the game. Ugh. I did not play my Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, but I have seen a Let's Play of it. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is underrated. That might be. It's certainly a big meme now. And I understand that the boss, the last boss, the senator, that's a really good boss. So I've heard. Yay. Excuse me. Oh, Fluffy! Fluffy Turkleton! Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for becoming a member. And you know what happens now? Just gotta give me like a moment. Just gotta give me a moment. Yeah. Okay, one guy down. Nanomachine, son. Yeah. Whew. There we go. Oh, another soul added to the collection. And you know what, sir? Now that you remember, you have to get yourself some treatment. And today, my friend, your treatment is going to be to plant small seeds of Danny DeVito trees in your back. And we are gonna grow plants, Danny DeVito roses, off your back. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the, oh, boy. For the membership. And in addition to that, Fluffy, I'm gonna put it on in a playlist for members, but there is a unique video now on the member page for members only. It's me and Mr. Thanatos, if you remember him, talking about talking about a subject, talking about Silent Hill, actually. Talking about the first monster in Silent Hill being actually censored. And that's something we're gonna make a lot more of. Hopefully. You know what? When am I getting a friend? Oh, that guy. Oh no. Okay. Oh, wait, these are dead. They are dead! Why are these guys dead? I wonder. Okay. Your friends are dead. Killed your friends. That's some of my favorite series. Yeah, so check it out. I'm gonna make a playlist so it's easier to find it on my channel, but it's on the membership tab right now. So the guy, it's the Havel that is the main host. Yeah, they are not censored in the American version. So basically, the first enemy you see are the Grey Children, and in America, they had no problem with the first enemy being a child. But in Europe and Japan, you know, killing children and bashing their faces in with a lead pipe is terrible. You don't want them to get lead poisoning. So what they did is they changed that enemy out with a different one. Already in the game, called the EMBERS. But yeah, we talk a little bit about that, and I really enjoyed making that movie, that video with Thani. So hopefully, okay, that's very close. Wait, he doesn't have any. Oh yeah. Thank you. Kill them all! The host isn't there. The host probably went back up to... I'm guessing the host went back up to summon. Oh, just a howl. Just a bit of information for the new Watch Dogs game. It's bloody class-based. The Watch Dogs game? Oh, right, Watch Dogs. I understand that Watch Dogs 2 was pretty good. Watch Dogs 2 was pretty good. Where the hell did he go? He might have just gone to the other bonfire then. Listen, guys. We're not leaving him. He's not allowed to continue. Didn't go here. Gotta take a quick look. There you are! I shouldn't have rolled. I saw it. Oop. No. That's a point down. That's a point down to you and to your 3 friends that I just slaughtered. Well, I slaughtered 2 of them, technically. The last one killed himself. You got stupid friends. People that are too angry to die. Asura, Kratos, Maul, Doom Guy. I think... Well, Maul is right. Asura I don't know about. Kratos... he died. He did actually die. Doom Guy... Yes. Darth Sion... Don't know who that is. Guts... Never seen it. Stain... Don't know. Darth Vader... He died. John Wick... He's not really all that angry at the end of it. More angry than Doom Guy. Asura's Wrath, that is... Well, I heard it's a game, but isn't it just a movie with quick time events? Or is it a fighting game? I've heard that there's like a million... it's mostly like cutscenes, right? Isn't there more cutscenes in that game than actual gameplay? Hey, buddy. Nimbus. Okay. I got burned. Liquid is also dead. Still reading Berserk, so no spoilers. I really should watch Berserk. It's... Which anime is the good one? Is it the one... I heard it's from the 80s? I don't know. Movie-ish game, though. I think I remember the first time I actually played a game where I enjoyed the cute quick time events. That was Resident Evil 4. Oh, just thinking back to that game. You know what? That's a good... Hey, Spurdo! Up. Up. Aw. Was this the guy we fought earlier? I don't remember. Ah. No, I don't think this was the guy we fought earlier. Hey, Lost. I invaded you with you sometimes, but now I never get lucky. Did you get soft ban? No, I don't get soft ban. In shmup with quick time events and aggressive amounts of hype. Shmup. What's a shmup? It's like a beat 'em up, but with SHM. What's that? SHM. I'm scared to start an anime that has a terrible life that just gets worse. Well, I kinda wanna shoot 'em up. Wait, Azura's Wrath is a shoot 'em up? Is it? I always thought it was like a fighting game or a beat 'em up of some sort. It's been a little while since I've actually seen any of it though. Well then. That was sad. There are shooter sections as well as melee sections. So it's rant. Beat 'em up, shoot 'em up, a quick time event them up. The game is basically a movie. That's what I heard. Let's switch our weapon to something else. We've been using that for a little while now. Oh, Dark Sword? Alright. We'll Dark Sword it up here today. It said free point downs. Yeah, there are free point downs. You want the point down now, Bean Man? Look at that. Point down. The health bar is a little deceiving since it's smaller. My health is at 34. More in Blade Invasions, but that's just a terrible weapon. It looked like he was gonna do the weapon art thing. Oh. Ow. Rinky. Weapon art. No. Stab in the back then. That we can do. Thank you for giving me... Thank you for teaching me the tempo of that. Perfect. By the way, I was doing some reading, and did you guys know that... Try to guess Silent Hill's key industry. What keeps that town alive? Take a guess. What keeps Silent Hill alive as a town? I use the word alive very loosely. Hey, vodka. Drugs, dogs, coal mining. No, Flaffy, no. It's tourism. Shadosa is right. The key industry of Silent Hill is tourism. That's not really what you expect, is it? I'm gonna make a video on that. I'm so gonna make a video on that. Your famous soup. Yeah, no, when the first guy, Harry Mason, when he travels to Silent Hill in the first game, he's actually there on vacation. He's not traveling through. Which is kind of funny, because you never really imagine that the town, because it's always so empty and desolate, but you never imagine that the town is actually built on tourism. I love that fact. Trading! First point down. A coal fire burning underground for at least 60 years. Yes, I have heard. I have heard. It's a normal town? Yeah, Silent Hill is actually a normal town. It's just that some people with the ability actually enters the fog dimension, and then when they enter the fog dimension, they might actually go to a different dimension after that, which is the other world, which is where well, there are monsters in the fog world, but when you are in the fog dimension, you can only meet certain characters that also have the ability, and they're usually kind of damaged. And I actually found like a website that is that somebody made, that is like a tourism website for Silent Hill. Probably made like a guy that had nothing better to do. It was like, I'm gonna make this for the memes. Well, only some people. We don't know why. I guess sometimes it's because they have a connection to things that happen, and that's, you know, all of the stories. Please don't mention the Silent Hill movie. The first Silent Hill movie wasn't bad. I'm gonna go out and say it. The first Silent Hill movie wasn't bad. We don't speak about the second one, but the first one, yeah, okay, alright. Oh, hello. Another onion. So many onions today. Am I gonna cry? Are you gonna cry? Are you gonna cry, little onion? Parry. Oh. There we go. Backstab. Beautiful. Oh! Did you see that? Just take a look at that. Bam! In the back. And turning around. And then just slice. Mmm. Would you say the symbolism rests on the certain damaged tourists getting abducted into dark underworlds? I don't know about that, man, but I just found it fascinating, Flaffy, that a demon-infested town with like a terrible history, with cults running around, I found it funny that their main source of income for the town is tourism. Pew pew pew. Wait. He was shooting somewhere. Why was he shooting over there? Okay, I heard. Alright. Okay, that way then. They do have tourist attractions. So, I mean, it's set in like Maine. It's set in that it's a very picturesque landscape. That is true. They have a theme park, and they have a pretty old hotel. There's a lot of good stuff. I guess there's a lot of nature that would attract a bunch of people. Hell, it seems like the kind of place that I would very much like to travel to if it wasn't for, you know, all the demons. That was too bad. That would have been perfect. Really good. What's the connection here? It seemed solid. Yeah, I probably should have been able to... There we go, yeah, we got it. That's what should have happened the very first time. They have a huge lake. I also heard that they have like a drug problem, but I couldn't find more information about it. Yay! Or Rakugo, Musashi, and Mononoke. Not Princess Mononoke, though that was good, but just Mononoke and about the medicine man. Feel like, not paying attention to the conversation. Could it be that the state of Silent Hill that we can be attributed to the main character's perception? Yeah, well, that's definitely something, because the fog dimension kind of tailors your perception of the world to the shit you have done or to your psyche. But, you know, the real Silent Hill, the one that exists in the real world, still have, like, cultists in them. They still have cultists that burned a child alive in order to birth a dark god. You know? The fog dimension is just the cherry on the cake. Pyramid Head was a crackhead on steroids. I like gore too. And that horrible game, Homecoming. I think I played Homecoming. I played one of them. And I remember not actually finishing that game. God, that's true. I played the game, I bought it, and I never finished it. Thoughts on Downpour? I never really played a lot of the Resident Evil, so, I mean, I played Resident Evil as a kid. I was always the RE fan, because I didn't have a PlayStation. Vani is the person that played all of the Silent Hill games, so he's the one that I rely on to talk about that. Is Homecoming the game where you play as Alex Shepard? Or is that where you play the prisoner? I really hate the name Alex Shepard. Because I really fucking hate the name Shepard. Yeah, we know. Shepard can mean so many things. I mean, it's the leader. Yeah, we get it. It's not really clever. Every single fucking character ever. Oh god, no. I mean, they had it in fucking Mass Effect, right? They had it in Mass Effect, and I kind of accepted it, but I have seen so many goddamn characters named Shepard after that, both in games and in movies. It's like, if you need like a badass character, and then you name him Shepard because it's strong. The symbolism is overused. It's a bit of a cliche. And so is the name Alex. And my apologies if somebody here is actually named Alex, but the fact that they use the name Alex because male names with a k sound in it sounds more manly. That is That is actually a thing that they used to do in the movie industry, that you gotta name your main characters with like Jack. See, that's a strong name. Okay, we gotta commit seppuku here. How about Greg? Greg is the best one. Keck is the manliest name. That is very manly. Or Michael. Yeah. Henry. If you're okay with very mean and emotional, then RE0 is a good anime. Oh, it's the series. Is that? Yes. What about Kevin? Tarkus. Tarkus works. Kevin works as well. Listen, I'm not an. I won't pretend to be an expert, but that's what they say. That this is information I have gotten directly from the mouths of script writers in Hollywood. And I say directly from the mouths because I listened to a book on Audible. So technically, he was talking to me. What's the soul level? The soul level is... $90. Michael is overused. I try to name characters. I try to avoid names like that when I name my characters. Hey, buddy! Oh, parry. Oh, backstab. Don't think about that. Don't think about that. Greg. Bike is short for bicycle. Oh, reckless. I shouldn't laugh at that. I shouldn't. I did, but I shouldn't. Alright? Oh. And the spammy mage for you. No, I didn't die from the spammy mage. I died because I jumped back to the wrong area. That was my mistake. Electro boy. Ooh, we got a red. Excellent. So we'll change that one out with human paste. This is paste, by the way. This is human paste. So, are we having like a fight? Yes, we are. Parry! Oh, okay. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, thank you. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Was that the main guy or the one I was hunting? Why does he not hit twice? Also, who died? What the hell? Wait, what? Why did we lose a phantom? I'm confused. I should have hit twice. Oh, thank you. I got this! Yay! Killed your friend! See, I killed that one, now you have to kill this one. Or, whoops. My mistake. I seriously didn't. I tried to kick him. I honestly tried to kick him. I didn't want to kill the other guy, but okay. Lost having fun with Astolfo. They just throw themselves at you. That kind of reminds me about that time I accidentally backstabbed Chase. I got him stuck in the corner as well afterwards. That was an accident. Quite the serious accident. Accidentally. Hey, I didn't I just it was I didn't mean to push the button, it just happened, okay? I must have bumped it on the table or something, because that happens sometimes, you know, you walk around with your friend and then you accidentally bump a button on the table and then the character goes into the backstab animation. What are you doing? Ow. Alright, let's try that again. Parry! Aww. Parry! Yeah, there we go. Third time the charm. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so... feels so good. That did not feel good. Parry. Throw. Drink Estus. Run, sprint. Parry. 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 Stab. Or slice. Okay. Maybe we should stop parrying now? Wait a minute. I don't have... No, I do have the wolf ring on. I think just that was down to the lag. I'm confused. How this player knows of a setup parry but is not the wake up R2? Well... sometimes it happens. Ooh. Hello, Date. Welcome back. Remember the first time Madara politely asked the Kages if they... You know, I have no idea what you're talking about. That's probably an anime of some kind, right? Yeah. Probably an anime. Where are you, my lovely little victim? Okay, so he's not there. He could be either up top Or on this side? Alright. He's up top then. He jumped out of it. Let him just get into position. Na, 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 na. Let's just walk on by. Na, na, na. Hello! That's a terrible spot for hiding. Barry! Barry! I can't do it. That's... Okay! Oh... I should have known, really. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you showing up today. I think we're gonna end the stream there. Yeah. And that's it. Thank you so much for all of the memberships today, guys. I will be... Oh, the donations and the membership. I will be putting... the membership videos in a playlist, so you can easily get them on the front page of my channel. And see you guys later. Bye bye. Chapter 1. The Killer in Red Hook. Crying and laughing, Charlie put his Smith & Wesson Model 5946 between his teeth and squeezed the trigger, and executed himself from life. Carter watched him drop, unable to comprehend what he was seeing, unable to take in that his friend had just killed himself for no reason. No reason at all. But there had to be a reason. There is always a reason. This had something to do with Soydam. This was Soydam's fault. Carter turned to where Soydam sat, propped against the wall, sitting in a pool of his own blood and piss, but there would be no answers coming from him. His eyes were open, and he was dead. He was smiling. When the scene came back to Carter again and again over the following months, he would always remember that clack of the pistol's aluminum frame against Charlie's teeth, the smell of blood, and the smile on dead Soydam's face. It wasn't a malevolent smile. That was the worst of it. It wasn't cunning or triumphant. It was happy. Soydam was happy. Charlie had gut-shot him. Happy that he was dying, maybe. Even happy that Charlie had seen the joke, too, and followed him into darkness, a 9mm bullet as his invitation. The kid was crying in the other room where Carter had left him. Hopeless little jerking, mechanical sobs of terror that had gone on too long. Carter looked at the bodies for a moment longer, holstered his Glock 19 and went to the boy, to stay with him until the backup arrived. It was going to be a great day. They just knew it. It was going to be one of those Hollywood cop days when the clues lined up and they just followed them straight to the perp. And what a perp. What an arrest it would be. The United States had disproportionately a high number of serial killings compared to other developed countries. A result of white spaces, ease of procuring weapons, and maybe just, it looked so damn cool on TV and in the movies. Want your 15 minutes? Here's how you do it, sport. Just be sure to score at least 5 victims. You're not a serial killer unless you got at least 5 kills. Just like a World War I fighter ace. 5's the trick, sport. Not at all at once either. That makes you a mass killer, not a serial killer. And mass killers are just douches. Those Columbine kids? That dickwad in Norway? Fuck 'em. Delayed gratification is the mark of the intelligent mind. That's how you get into the forensic pathology books. That's how you get a movie made about you. Mass killers. The movie gets made about the victims. Fuck that. Mass killers are just children who want all the candy now. A serial killer is a spider in the web, see? Now that's juice. Despite which, there still aren't enough serial killers to go around, and the FBI tends to run down the most high profile, both because serial oftens break federal laws along the way and because they're feds. Simple as that. Even a city as large as New York doesn't get many serial killers, but that's largely because of the higher the population density, the tougher it is to get away with a string of killings. Too many eyes. Too many ears. This one had been getting away with it somehow, though, and that made him special. He took children, always male, always between the ages of 6 and 11, and chose targets purely on the basis of opportunity, according to the FBI profile. Opportunity meant that kids from poorer families, larger families, that just couldn't keep an eye on all the children tended to be the targeted. But a middle-class, white-bread kid from Greenwich Village was taken too, so the profile concluded class and race were unimportant to the killer. only gender and age. 7 abductions over a period of 15 months and 4 bodies recovered. The CSU reports turned up little of use apart from a modus operandi. None of the boys had suffered sexual assault, but all of them had suffered amateur surgery that had ultimately resulted in their deaths. All the surgery was to the brain and to the eyes. The technique used showed no training whatsoever and only the slightest understanding of the aims of the brain surgery. Sections of the skull were removed without reference to the structure of the plates, simply cut and torn away to reach areas of parietal and occipital lobes. Difficult words. No attempts to preserve the meanings layers across the surface of the brain had been made. The perp clearly had no interest in preserving the victims' lives post-operation. Tox screens showed traces of rohypnol and ethanol, presumably used as a makeshift anesthetic, but also stronger traces of amphetamines. The conclusion was that the surgery was carried out while the victim was drugged and incapacitated, and once completed, the victim was brought to a high state of awareness. Cops who had seen a lot read the report and were silent, a kind of heavy silence that made by a little bit more of human soul dying. The LDC had been very clear that he did not want this son of a bitch to get a name. He was not to be tagged with some cool sounding title that press would get a hold of and somewhere down the line use as the title of a bestseller. Within half an hour, the detective investigators were quietly calling the unknown subject the child catcher. The child catcher sucked as a surgeon, but he was doing all right for himself as a killer. The abductions occurred all over the city and in the suburbs, and the body dumps found so far spread out. The analysis showed no pattern, which made the detectives think that the unsub himself was analyzing possible abductions and dump sites before using them. There was always a pattern. Even attempts to leave no pattern left a pattern of their own. This was different. There really was nothing. All the analysis could say was that the killer was based in New York. Probably. The detectives nodded slowly, they kind of figured that themselves. All they could do was hope for the child catcher to make a mistake. Careful though he'd been up until then. Historically, all serial killers get sloppy. While their MOs might evolve, repeated success made them overconfident. Some psychologists were of the opinion that this was because they wanted to be caught, but the practical nature of the police made them think it was just likely to be human nature, the desire to do just enough and no more. For the first crime, the unsub would pull out all the stops, cover all the bases, dot every I. It would be difficult and nitpicking, but they didn't want to be caught, so they would go to any trouble. Then, if they got away with it, next time they might think, even if only subconsciously, I didn't need to do that one thing on the list. That didn't make any difference. So they skipped it. And they get away with it again. With every iteration, they shave away a little bit of security until they shave that bit too much and let the hounds have a sniff of them. Then it's all over, even if not straight away. The fuse is lit, though they're as good as apprehended. The thought of the child catcher had probably shed several onion skins of security since his first crime game gave the detectives hope. Maybe there was already a clue out there. Maybe next time he would fuck up spectacularly and give himself up on the plate. They can only keep that net tight, scrape up every fragment of evidence from the first killing, look for the missing, and watch for anything new. Anything new. Anything new turned out to be the 8th abduction. Detectives first grade Charlie Hammond and his partner of 2 years, Detective third grade Dan Carter, were on the scene 7 minutes after the 911 came in, only 30 seconds behind the beat car. The 76th precinct covers Red Hook, which doesn't have the concentrations of Hispanic citizens found elsewhere in the city. The uniformed officer was trying to get the story out of the missing boy's mother, but their Spanish wasn't proving equal to the job. Charlie Hammond showed his badge and said, "Señora, cuando fue la última vez que vio a su hijo?" Okay, I'm not very good at that, but whatever. Carter thought her face would stay with him. The dull shock, the drained color, the flickers of rising panic as she realized her boy's picture might end up on the evening news for all the wrong reasons. He thought her face would join the other flashes, other images that would stick with every cop, but he was wrong. After what was to come, he couldn't remember her face at all. When her son was returned to her later, he only recognized her in that way he might if he'd seen her in a picture. She replied slowly as if just awoken. El hombre del camión. Y pronto agarro o ciago o lo tiro por dentro. My apologies to any of the Spanish-speaking viewers. She said in a near monotone, as if disbelieving her own words. Carter's Spanish was still at the night school stage, but he understood enough to follow the gist of it. She'd actually seen the unsub. She'd done better. She held a crumpled and ragged piece of paper, a receipt she'd found in her pocket when she had needed something to write on in a hurry, and there it was, in jagged, anxious figures, traced and retraced over in her anxiety for there would be no mistake in their reading. A license plate number. The pickup's registered address wasn't even a mile away. Hammond and Carter went there, leaving the uniforms with the mother, and called for the backup en route. Hammond drove. Once Carter had put in the call, it grew quiet in the car. It wasn't just nerves or excitement, although that was there too. There was a strong sense that something was not right. Carter could feel it, and he was damn sure Hammond could too. There was always the chance it wasn't the child catcher. They had to allow for that. There was always the chance it was just some happy-go-lucky pedo who decided to try it out when the city was on high alert for a serial killer abductor. But neither of them believed it wasn't the child catcher for a second. Even if it wasn't, it was still a serious crime, and they were more than happy to deal with it. But it was him. It was so him. He's been pretty smart up to now, said Carter. The suspect even had a name now. They still said he, and knew what they meant. According to the license number, his name was Martin Saidam. He had no criminal record. Hammond said nothing, didn't even grunt. Carter said nothing else. They traveled without lights or sirens, hopeful of catching the unsub unaware. Hammond slowed the car 100 yards from the address and parked out of sight. They walked the remaining distance, talking as if they were just walking around the corner to get a sandwich and coffee. Just two guys. As they walked, they covered the angles between them, looking without appearing to look sensitive to the sight of the dark blue pickup or a man with a 7-year-old boy with them. Always at the edge of vision, always at the corner of the eye. The house, when they cleared the corner, was a larger than expected. It looked like it'd been a hardware store at some time in the last few years, with maybe a couple of rooms to live in on the second story. Those days had all gone, all the stock dispersed, and unless the interior had seen a lot of work, that left the exterior untouched. Its sole current resident must have had a lot of space to call his own. The street corner belonging to the building was occupied by an open yard behind a chain-link fence. Sitting there was a dark blue pickup. It was out in the open. Its rear plate easily readable from the street, no attempt to hide or disguise it at all. Carter wondered if maybe there was something to the forensic psychology theory about serials wanting to be caught after a while. If Saidam was their man, he hadn't just shed a layer or two of protective caution, he'd dumped the whole thing. They still had no direct cause to enter the property, however, although they knew that even as they moved out of the red brick building, arcs of vision, a warrant was being prepared. They wouldn't just have to wait until it arrived with the whole posse of other officers and probably a SWAT team. Of course, while all that was going on, Saidam could be quietly peeling Thiago Mata's skull like a hard-boiled egg. Carter and Hammond reached the side of the door on the alley. The same thoughts were going through both of their minds along the same misgivings. I thought I heard a kid cry out just then, said Hammond, but he said it without emphasis.
There had been no cry. Did you hear it? Carter looked at Charlie Hammond and across the street. The place was quiet. He breathed out heavily throughout his nose. He didn't want to leave the kid alone with Saddam a second longer than he had to, but if he fucked this up, the child catcher might walk. He drew a breath to speak. The shrill squeal of a young child in pain came to them throughout the door. Hammond led in. There was no sign the door was reinforced, and there was no time to go around to another door in any case. He quickly and quietly tried the handle, but it was locked. "Knock, knock," he said under his breath, and landed a flat-footed kick against the lock that tore the striking plate clear out of the frame and followed through immediately, allowing himself to be skylight against the daylight only for a second. Carter was next, moving across and by into the shadow of the other side of the door. The guess that the place was a former store was borne out by the open floor plan, tall shelves still in place and an exposed area of concrete where the counter had once stood. Sunlight streamed through the narrow horizontal slits left unpainted at the top of the blackout windows. To the left, a wide staircase angled up throughout the left-hand turn to the second story. They heard movement up there, feet on bare boards and a child's subdued sobbing. There was a little cover on the first floor, but they should still have cleared it out before moving on. Hammond wasn't for waiting though. Their eyes had just barely adjusted to the dark interior before he was moving to the foot of the stairs. There were a few crates towards the window at the far end that was possible for somebody might hide behind. Hammond angled his head at them for a second as it was a good enough search. It was a fair reading of the ground that there would be no ambush from that direction, but it bothered Carter that then and later that they didn't do it by the book. No reason. There was nobody hiding there, but it bothered him. One of those little things that nags irrationally. Maybe if they'd done it properly, things would have turned out differently. With Carter covering him, Hammond was first up the stairs. He moved quietly, but not silently. Anyone upstairs would have heard him if they were listening, and after kicking in of the door, how could they not be listening? Carter was a few steps behind him, so he saw Saddam second. Hammond called, "NYPD, drop your weapon!" And Carter knew right away that it was all going to turn to shit, though he didn't truly know how. Not really. He expected maybe Hammond to get hit, or Saddam to be using the Mother Boy as a shield, or maybe even have a shotgun or an automatic weapon. It was wrong about all of that. There was a beat. Carter paused on the stairs and looked back the way they had come, but they weren't being ambushed. Saddam was running solo. Carter was debating whether to move forward or maybe not, if startled the suspect when Hammond fired. Once. Just once. Carter was debating whether to move forward or maybe not if it startled the suspect, when Hammond fired. And he fired once, just once. Hammond was ex-military and had enjoyed his time in the army. He loved his gun. Maybe even his gun loved him back for all the attention he gave it. Everything he did that related to the firearm he did per doctrine. He told Carter enough times that when he had to fire, he would always fire at least twice. Afterward, a single shot was another thing that would bother Carter. Then Hammond was moving again. Doctrine in place. Gun braced in both hands. Stop to fire, keep moving when not firing. Carter followed him up. Saddam was down, sitting against a wall. They were on a broad landing that looked like it had once been another shop floor, a little smaller than the first since an area was walled off for offices and storage. Where the floor below had been abandoned even by its solitary tenant, however, it was plain that he had spent a lot of time up here. And there it was, right there, an actual psycho wall.
The book is called Carter and Lovecraft. It is about a detective that
works with a descendant of Lovecraft to solve a crime. Anyway, I think we're gonna end it there. Bye, guys.